Hey guys, Jason Muir here. Today, something a little bit different than exercise. Exercise is great, but if you're not eating right and you don't know your macros, exercise could be wasting your gains and teaching your body how to store fat. Grab a pen and paper and then join me. Let's learn macros. Body weight, so we're gonna say, you know what, let's actually say body fat. So body fat, you need to know your body fat percentage. What is it? And once you figure out your body fat percent, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to like any health food store, usually has a monitor for its customers. You might have to pay a few bucks, depending on how expensive their machine is gonna kinda dictate the price that they're gonna charge you. Sometimes they do it for free. But at any rate, find out your body fat percent. And then we're gonna minus our body fat percent, once you find out that number, from our total body weight. And then once we minus that, that's essentially the number you come up with when you minus body fat percent from your total body weight. Tells you how many pounds of muscle you have. So for easy math, let's say I have 100 pounds of lean muscle mass. So LMM, lean muscle mass. 100 pounds of lean muscle mass. Let's do our fats. So my fat grams, I'm only gonna times my 100 pounds times 0.3. And I'm gonna take that, and that equals 30 grams of fats. Okay, so there's my total intake, and this is inactive. If I'm active, I'm going to plus my 50%, and I have no idea, what is that, 45. So 45 grams of fats. And fats are a little bit unique. Fats kind of stay in the body for a while and process really slow. So out of all three nutrients, they typically process the slowest. There's always variances and rules that change that, but for the most part, you can divide this up into three very easily. A lot of people get concerned like, oh, I have to be so even on every single meal. You don't have to be perfect. I would say as long as you're feeding nutrients throughout the day, you're not globbing it all at one part of the day, at least divide it by 3. If you can divide it by 6 meals a day and eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, great. But you know, if I divide my carbs by 6, that doesn't mean I have to divide my proteins by 6. Maybe I shove my proteins in the first 5 meals and my last meal is just carbs. That'd be kind of stupid before bedtime though. Or maybe my first meal, right first thing in the morning, I just have a banana. I just eat my carbs and then I fit my protein in the rest of the day. And maybe my last meal, when I'm slow at the end of the day, I don't eat carbohydrates because I don't need them. So hopefully that makes sense. There's all 3 of your nutrients, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made sense to you. If it, if it doesn't, kind of look at that equation, read it over and over. I know there was a lot of math there, and I'm not the world's best teacher. I know the equations, but maybe I didn't say it right. Watch the video again and again. It'll start to ring clear a little bit. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I would love to help specify on anything you didn't get. And then again, if you'd like to know about how do you mash your workout to make sense with fat burning, then please leave a comment and let's do another video on that. All right, guys, I'm gonna do another video this week, so I'll check you then. See ya.